We're turning this hard copy book into a digital book on there that you can touch like we were earlier with all the games, yeah? Who would you like to read it to?
You.
You like me to read it to you? So what we could do, if you're with someone like that, you can go read to myself and I can read it to you. So read to me. Yeah, so read to me, and then that page would go, whoop, it fold over, and then you get onto the next one. So if you touch that screen there, that's it, and then we get onto that page. You probably press read to me, and then it would narrate it. Have you ever had like a story tape? You know, in the car you have a story tape, and it reads you a story, doesn't it?
We've got earphones because our DVD player in our car doesn't work.
Yeah, but that means you can listen to it. Yeah, you can listen to the story. You press on there.
On there.
On this button. Bang, and then woof, we'll go to the next page. But now if you press on there, then it will go. There. So we're on to the next page. There you go. So this is the next page. And there's the writing. So this is Pablo. He really loves hats. And here we go. There's Pablo. Now, basically with this we can have different noises. Would you like to hear any sounds or anything? What could make a noise, do you think?
A baby.
The baby?
Yeah.
So what? So if you pressed, how would you like it? Would you like the baby to make a noise, or if you press it, would the baby make a noise?
Yeah.
Yeah, so press it. So that's how it would make a noise.
Doggy.
So you'd like to press the dog and maybe have the dog bark or something?
Yeah.
Yeah?
There goes woof woof.
Yeah, dog could go woof woof if you pressed it maybe, or do you think they should be blinking all the time? Like as soon as you go on this page?
No, not blinking all the time.
No, so just when you press it. So if you press Pablo, his eyes blink.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, that's cool. We can move on to the next page. So if I turn that, so we go on, so this is a walking page. So if you press again there, that's how it will change. Bam, there we go, next page. And we were thinking about having a little bird that tweets in the hedgerow, and when you press it,
See it.
yeah. So it's just been drawn in there. It'll be a bit brighter than that. So if that was there, would you like to have it so if you maybe pressed it, the bird song would get louder or do something? What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah? And to let you know how to press the bird, what do you think's best? Like, remember that Franklin Frog story, the blue dot that flashes, to let you know that something's happening?
Yeah.
Do you think you'd need that to let you know or not? Or would you work it out?
Need it.
Yeah, so you know where to go. Okay. So you'd have a little dot that might flash in the hedgerow, and then you go, oh, I'll press there. And you press it there. Beep. And then you'd have the bird song that would come in.
Walk down the path.
You like to see him walking down the path?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be nice, yeah. So he could come in the gate and walk down the path like that.
Press it to the next page.
Yeah, so if you press it in the corner, that's where it would be. So you press it there.
If you press on there again.
There you go. And look, a circus thing's falling on the floor through the door. So that says he might go to the circus. What do you think? So
It might be ready in a minute. I think he should actually be sliding down the path.
right, well that's what we were thinking as well. That's brilliant. Okay, so when he slides down, should it be if you touch it, it slides down?
Yeah. Will I press it?
Yeah, but it doesn't work yet. We're gonna try and get it working, but that will work. So where's Pablo going?
To the circus.
He's going off to the circus. Yeah. Have you ever seen an image when it kind of fades in? So it starts off white and goes shh, and then 1, 2, and then he slides down. Then 3, then 4. Then he trots off to the circus. Then we go to the next page, and you see how the ringmaster's arm's moving there?
Yeah.
So that just shows you a little bit of what it might be like. So is there anything else you think might be good to have moving in the picture?
Yeah. Dog.
The dog. You like to have the dog moving?
Yeah.
Maybe when you press it, do you think?
Yeah.
So if you press it, what do you think should move?
The dog.
Just all of it, or his mouth? What do you want to move?
Its eyes.
Its eyes!
Yeah.
His eyes could blink. Just go like that. Okay, that's a good idea. So you could just press it and the eyes could blink. That's great.
Press his hat.
You think the hat should come off if you hold the hat?
Yeah. And then the hat flies off and flies around the circus tent and then onto the dog.
Onto the dog. Wow, well that could be quite fun. Press in there.
Ow, ow.
Yeah, that's it. Right, And showtime. This one here, we're thinking of, you know how in that frog one, in the wintertime there's a snow. Do you see the snow that moves and swirls around?
Yeah.
So we're thinking when you touch it with your hand, those stars could swirl about. Would you like that? And then if you rock this, then the stars might move, you know? Imagine those stars moving. Would you like to see something like that?
Yeah. If you press his nose, he should shoot water out of his belly.
Water out of his belly? Okay. Yeah, so we could do that with this one here. You could press him, and water comes out of his belly.
And if you press his nose, 4 balls would pop out of his eyes and then he would juggle them.
Yeah? Okay. So you like the idea of pressing the clown and something funny happens, yeah?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, that's a nice one to do. Do you think there should be any movement with these trapeze artists or anything like that?
He should be going over.
Yeah? So that trapeze artist there should be flicking around?
Yeah.
Should be swinging around the wire?
Dog dancing.
Yeah?
Dancing.
The dog could dance, couldn't he?
Yeah.
And we'd say maybe the crowd could cheer. You could have bits, you could cheer louder if you press the crowd. Yeah, that's it. So you see, that's how easy it is. It'll be easy to move backwards and forwards. So the next page comes in, and it's the baby swinging. So the baby trapeze is having his go.
If you touched his ear, he would say, "Help!"
Really, yeah, well, that's not a bad idea, because he might be slipping.
He is.
Yeah.
His hand falls off.
His hand falls off. No, but you can maybe have it where you press him, and he goes, "Help me, help me," and the crowd's gasping. There's a noise of the crowd gasping. And also, because it's on a swing, do you think it should be swinging from side to side?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah? So then, and should you be able to move it, do you think? Or should it just be doing it? You know, if
doing it by itself.
Doing it by itself, so you don't have to go shh, shh, shh. So
Yeah.
it just does it, and you watch the movement. But you can press on him, and he'll go, "Help me."
Yeah.
Now, you said to Chloe earlier you weren't sure about the magic. What do you think would look better than swirling stuff? Would stars?
I think stars shot out, yeah.
Yeah. So there we go. Stars. Do you think the
out.
baby should move around in the force field? If he can move?
Yeah.
So you have a movement. So imagine you tilted it like this. The baby would rock and move around.
Yeah. If I press the baby,
Yeah.
he'll go wee, wee,
Yeah, if you can move around in a circle or something, that'd be fun.
and then roll around in the floor. Bouncing up and down.
So you think the baby should be jumping like this?
Yeah.
And if you press them, they could do something else. Maybe you could spin them or something like that.
They would jump up and then do a flip.
Do a flip.
Yeah.
So you'd like to see a flip if you press them.
Like a pancake flip.
A pancake flip. Wow, okay. We could try and do something like that.
And couldn't there be a whole crowd saying, free cheers?
3 cheers for Pablo.
Yeah.
3 cheers for Pablo. That's a great idea. We could talk about that. Yeah, why not? 3 cheers for Pablo. Maybe here they could go cheers. So it's 3 cheers for Pablo.
Yeah.
And you know what? So there's a crowd cheering. All this falling around. Do you think that should be moving and falling about?
Yeah.
So it could be swirling around. You can move it with your hand maybe. Do you think there should be cheering noises and stuff?
Yeah.
And anything else? What do you think?
The dog making a noise?
The dog. The dog should make a noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chico. Chico the dog.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. All done. Thank you, Riley.